shortcut way.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
So u equals x squared. du equals 2x.
U, du, v, dv. This is the setup every time. You guys in that habit of just writing those four things?
No.
Integration by parts. You already know that's what's going to happen.
V equals cosine 3x dx.
Whoa. What?
d, I mean.
What's our u?
X squared.
U is x squared because that's the thing we want to simplify.
Yeah.
So therefore du is
2x.
What? Why don't we make you something?
I'm going to stand here until somebody says the word.
Yes!
All right. Now, let's proceed. What's our dv have to be? If this is u, gotta be that cosine of 3x dx. Now, if we take the integral of that,
I don't remember the derivative of v.
Wait, I have the sheet. Wait.
Hold on. Where's the
Straight
thing?
up. I was gonna say.
U d.
so the derivative of sine is cosine.
But the integral of cosine
X to
is
the
sine.
third.
Yeah, but we're gonna have a chain rule. So the derivative,
X to the
what is the derivative of sine of 3x?
Cosine of 3x?
Times
3.
3. So if we go backwards,
What?
Times 1/3.
we're gonna need a 1/3.
1/3 minus sine?
Nope.
Ew.
No.
Think of, what's the derivative
Oh,
of
no,
this?
Yeah.
It's the cosine of 3x. It's the cosine of stuff. Or no, it's the cosine. Damn it. Yeah, cosine of stuff times derivative of stuff. The derivative of this is 3.
Okay.
Then that's going to cancel and we'll get this.
We never learned the chain rule for integration, really.
What?
Like, we didn't practice it.
So, well, u substitution is the chain rule for integration. And this is,
That's just quickly doing the chain.
yeah, we
Alright.
just did u sub in our head. We substituted u is equal to 3x.
Okay.
What?
We just did a secret low-key u sub.
Would you like to make it unsecret now?
No, I don't, because you should be able to look at a cosine and say, I know the integral of a cosine is sine, now what about that 3? And then try to imagine, well, what if I took the
3x
derivative of
okay.
sine of 3x? What would happen? Oh, I would end up with an extra 3. So I better start with the divide by 3.
That's not u substitution, that's logic.
Yeah, but if we did it
Wait.
mathematically, it would be a u
Because I
sub.
don't have one. Can we do like a real quick use up?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to do the,
See,
the
if
integral.
Jason asks no, but if yes, if I ask no, is that...
Well, if Jason
Well, it just seems like now the whole class wants to
Oh,
see
because
it.
Jason wants to see it.
Damn it.
It's the truth.
Jason's the whole class apparently.
Look,
Killing me.
You got what you wanted.
I did.
Why are you complaining? But I didn't like the way you got it.
Can we
I was trying to keep it
Does that
moving, but...
justify
Now
the
can
means?
can you show
Does
us?
the end
We're
justify
getting
the means?
distracted.
Okay, so the integral of cosine of 3x dx will set u equal to 3x, du is 3 dx. Let's substitute, this is the
Okay, I got you.
cosine
I don't.
of u. Now this
dx.
3 dx,
Divide by 3.
we're going to need to do this so that dx is equal to a third du.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so now we take the integral of cosine as sine. And then u is actually 3x. Oh, so we could get, wait.
Okay, gotcha.
But we don't need that plus c for this integration by parts.
Alright. Now that we've completed the side quest.
Oh, okay.
Someone left their baby behind.
U times V.
Seminar's over, so
Oh,
there's gonna be babies and stuff. They're all taken.
Ew.
All right. So, what's going on? So the integral of u dv is equal to uv minus the integral of v du. So uv
X squared
squared
times 1/3 sine 3x.
uv minus the integral of v du.
minus the integral of 1/3 sine 3x cosine. Wait, du. No. 2x dx.
So I see a 2 and a 1/3. I'm going to put that here. Don't be mad at me. That's 2/3, and then this x is here. That's sine of 3x
so
dx.
pissed off
Y'all need to have your algebra game tight, and don't be scared of 2 times a third is 2/3. Pull it through. Don't be scared.
1/3 sine of
Okay.
Yeah?
I got it.
Good.
2/3.
And now, check this out. This is another integration by parts problem because we got to get rid of that x. We got to simplify the x. Integration by parts got this x squared down to an x. Now, if we do it again, that x will find the derivative of that, and it'll be 1
Wait, where did we get the x from? Hold on.
from du.
What happened to integral
2x d. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Never mind.
So this is equal to this
I wrote that wrong.
here. And now we need to take this and do another IBP, integration by parts.
So u equals x.
Oh
D
man,
equals 1.
that's a
dx.
whole lot of knowledge.
dv is the other thing. Now let's see if we can do this without having to spell out the u sub.
Was maybe I shouldn't.
The derivative of cosine is negative sine. So think about, hey, what if we took the derivative of negative cosine of 3x? What would we get?
Negative 3x. Sine.
Taking the derivative of this.
What's negative?
What's the derivative of cosine?
Sine, not sine. Negative sine.
It's negative sine.
So sine.
So the negatives will cancel. We'll have sine of 3x times the derivative of stuff.
Times 3.
We would get a times 3. And we don't have a times 3 right here. So we better lead with a 1/3, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So the derivative of negative 1/3 cosine of 3x is this. You believe it?
Sure.
No.
Negative.
Take the derivative.
Well, I believe that part. Yeah.
Why is it?
So.
The derivative of cosine is negative sine.
So then it would
Why did I
be.
have this backward?
Derivative of sine is cosine.
U times V.
The cos is in the v.
X.
The cosine is the
Times
v, not
v.
dv.
So we're doing another u substitution here.
Oh, okay.
dv is sine.
Got it.
Yeah, we're doing a new one. This is old news. Now we're starting a fresh integration by parts.
I'm running out of space.
So now we have. I'm gonna rewrite this because this is part of our solution. 1/3 x squared sine of 3x minus 2/3 times the solution I'm about to come up with. 2/3 another integration by two short parts. So here's going to be the answer to another integration by parts is going to be in there. See what I did?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing the answer I already found
Yeah.
Okay.
minus 2/3 times the thing we're trying to solve still. And so the thing we're trying to solve still is going to be another one of these. It's going to be a UV minus VD, integral of V to U. So what's my new UV?
Negative 1/3 x cosine 3x.
Sweet. That's UV,
Wow.
right? That's UV minus integral, what's V du?
Negative 1/3 cosine 3x dx.
Yes. So that negative 1/3 I'm going to pull out front.
What?
3x u times v, oh man, minus integral
And it's going to be a cosine of 3x
v,
dx.
3x
Whoa, this is a gnarly problem.
1/3 times du, which is dx. So what? Wait, you have,
Just gonna keep on.
okay, plus.
Well, now this is an
1/3.
integral we can actually do.
Yeah, okay, cool. So then I.
The last one we couldn't do.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We had the IBP.
Yeah, 1/3 integral.
So let's integrate this fool right here.
1/3 sine 3x.
Whoa.
Wait, why is it positive?
Whoa there.
Oh, it should
Because it was minus
So-
a negative. This is a minus. Or no, wait.
Not negatives there?
Oh, yeah.
So,
This minus
Oh, okay.
minus V du. So minus V
Oh my god.
became a positive.
Is it negatives there?
So now the derivative of sine is cosine.
that's true. Times 1/3 again. Yeah, okay.
Y'all see that the integral of this is this in parentheses?
So,
I'm working so hard to try to
so
see
1/3 times 1/3 is 2/3?
that. What's 1 times 1?
1.
And what's 3 times 3?
9.
So that is.
1/9.
Yeah.
How would we simplify the?
So 1/9 sine
Can we?
3x. Can
Sure.
I do that?
No.
So we're gonna have
Can I do that?
I say we distribute this
cry.
negative 2/3 to all this. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna erase this thing and
Whoa.
put this in its place.
Yeah, okay.
Can we write it
That's
as
such a good idea.
1/9 instead of?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
I don't even know how I got to this part, honestly. Oh jeez.
So now we can distribute that negative 2/3. So I'm gonna make some space.
Shouldn't I have more to this problem? I should. There's my more. Okay.
All right. 1/3 x squared sine of 3x
Minus.
minus 2/3 times negative 1/3 is positive 2/9. Wait, so minus becomes plus.
Cosine 3x.
Plus 2/9 x cosine of 3x
Minus 2.
Plus.
What's
Plus
What?
you.
27.
2 1/3 x squared sine
Sine
of 3x
x
plus
3x.
2/9 x. What the hell? Cosine of 3x minus.
Did we finish
2
it?
over
Yes, we
27
did.
Sine
Hallelujah.
of
Yes, we
3x
did.
plus c. That c
Yes,
is
we
actually
did.
kind of like my best friend because it is the only thing that makes sense out of this entire thing.
Here's what we're gonna do now.
just happened? Hold on. Okay, I see it.
What we gonna do?
Yeah.
We're gonna take the derivative of this because y'all act like you don't know how to take derivatives all of a sudden.
Please don't make me.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Well, because we learned a bunch of derivatives and now you guys are like flushing the toilet
Come on,
and just switching over to integration. And you can't forget about derivatives and learn about integrals. Like you need to know how to do derivatives still. So yeah, calculus is based on differentiation and integration both together. Like you need both of those. So we can't just forget about last unit. And now we're learning something totally different and unrelated.
So,
It's not a thing.
1/3.
What are you gonna make me do? So we're gonna take the derivative of that hog up there, and we better end up. What are y'all laughing at?
Nothing.
We better end up with that. Am I right or am I right? That's the thing we better end up with?
Oh, you're
What?
so right. It's,
The derivative of that better equal this.
So
Infinitely
pathetic.
easier.
That's true.
Because we can just take the derivative of the first term plus the derivative of the second term
Yeah.
plus the derivative of the third term.
So the derivative of this term, how do we do it?
U prime v plus v prime.
That's a product.
Why do we know?
We got a function times a function.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's, remember product rule, u prime v plus v prime u.
2/3 x sine 3x
Squared
plus
So the derivative of the first guy,
3x
2/3 x sine 3x
u prime.
plus 1/3 x
Plus-
squared cosine 3x.
I feel like
and the derivative,
Three
so we're taking the
times
derivative of sine of 3x,
Times 3.
aka the derivative of sine of stuff, which is cosine of stuff,
You forgot this.
times derivative of
Well,
stuff.
hold your horses, Mr. Murauskas.
Okay.
And then 1/3.
Hang on, Jason.
Hold on. Why is there not a square on 2?
It's the derivative of 1/3 x squared.
Okay. And why is there a square on?
Yeah.
So this is u prime v plus v
Oh.
prime,
Plus.
No, we need.
That's.
oh, this is v prime u.
Yeah.
We need you.
the derivative.
So
of
let's
sine
write it in that order, just
cosine
for funsies.
of-
So v prime times u.
You forgot the 1/3.
Wait. U prime v.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh,
1/3.
Eey, that looks like
U prime v,
U prime v.
v prime
Plus
U.
times just 1/3. Yeah, 3 cosine.
So that's the derivative of the first term.
3x, hold on there,
Squared.
times u.
2/3 x sine 3x x squared cosine 3x.
1/3 x.
You want to simplify this?
Sure.
Yeah.
So we'll make it x squared cosine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So 2/3 x sine of 3x plus x squared
Plus.
cosine of 3x.
So this is just the first term. So I'm just gonna bag the groceries for fun. Okay. Plus. Now we need another u prime v plus v prime u, and it's not gonna be Jason. How about
We're not doing steps.
Dominica? You want to jump in there? So now we're gonna do the derivative of this.
So 2/3. What?
We're gonna do u prime v.
2/9.
What is this? What am I looking at?
We're gonna do
2/9 x cosine 3x.
this is u and this is v.
Why do I have 2 of these? Hold on.
Okay, so 2/9.
I wrote the same thing twice.
2/9
Okay.
cosine.
All right, Rob is jumping in the mix. So u prime is 2/9.
Cosine.
V is cosine 3x
Yeah.
plus v prime.
Plus negative sine 3x.
So, okay, u prime.
2/9.
Derivative of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Chain
3
rule.
times 3.
Where'd the 1/3 go?
Times 2/9.
We simplified it 3 times 1/3 is 1.
u prime times v
Parts.
Is that, you got that from the cosine?
Yeah.
plus
Can we-
Did you
v
not get that from
prime
the sine?
Can we simplify that too?
No, the sine, the chain rule
plus
multiplied.
minus
The
sine
1/3.
And say 2/3
Of-
negative 2/3 x sine 3x.
3x times 3.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because the power rule.
Whoa, there.
And then it's just u. It's not the derivative of the sine. Or it's
Plus
just
v.
the m.
Yeah, okay.
Prime times u.
So, law.
Are we okay with the second
Yeah.
one?
Minus.
So let's simplify this.
Yeah.
This 3 could cancel with a 3 from the bottom and just be negative 2/3. And we could put the x up front. So negative 2/3 x. This would be minus 2/3 x. Sine of 3x. Plus, and then the last one's not a product. Hallelujah. It is a chain rule, and Sergio's gonna do it. Nope.
Sine of 3x.
The derivative of sine of 3x. This is just a constant. That's
You
just.
guys can't hear the noise he's making.
I heard his little death rattle. So what's the derivative of sine, bruh?
Cosine.
Exactly. So derivative of sine of stuff is cosine of stuff. And then anytime you say stuff, that means there's a chain rule.
Okay.
So Serge, we're not done. What do we need?
Minus 2 over 27 cosine of 3x times.
So this is a function inside of another function. You do the derivative of the outer function, multiply it by the derivative of the inner function. So we did the derivative of sine, which is cosine, and now we need to multiply it by the derivative of 3x
3.
times 3. So this 3 and a 3 from here could cancel, and it'd be negative 2/9. Yeah?
Where it at?
Minus 2/9.
Oh my.
Plus
When a constant is a coefficient,
which
you
is
don't
sine
take the
prime.
derivative of it.
No,
Okay.
because that would be 0.
Sine
Oh,
prime.
you could. You could, but then this part would disappear, and you would get the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And just feel silly about it.
Okay.
That really hurt my feelings.
So
You-
2/9 cosine
Yeah.
3x minus
like,
2
I don't even know what to do
cosine
with that.
2 over 9, that means
We're gonna catch a body. Bang.
So,
It just,
negative
you're
1
interfering with my
third x
education
squared.
right now. So hardcore.
so,
Yes.
Body. What's left?
Whoa.
Squared.
Oh, Trey! You landed on the shot, Trey! What?
Class is over.